Well, can't situate my camera anywhere better so that it I can't put it on my dash or nothing, so I just put it down there. You can see my mug. Let's see. So turn my lights on. So no guitar students. One of the drawbacks to what I teach is how to teach yourself. That's not necessarily a drawback. I'm giving you the skill to teach yourself. So 5-6 lessons. Someone's intermediate. They go on their way, aside from got a part-time job working at a gas station near University of Maryland. Gave plasma today without eating breakfast. I'd done it before, but yeah, they say you got to eat, and I'd done it before and gotten away with it, so I thought, once in a while I can do it, So, I fibbed. I said, yeah, I've eaten in the past 4 hours, had something to drink. And, come to afterwards, about an hour later, I went to the salad bar, got a nice, wholesome, lots of vegetables and eggs and protein and onions, and clean your liver out and all that hogwash. And, I ate up, and, lo and behold, what happened, man? I fucking passed out.
Hold on a minute. Sir, can somebody help me?
Passed out, man. Passed right the fuck out. Right there in the coffee shop, man. People were like, "Oh, are you okay?" And I was thankful, People policed up my laptop and all that stuff, my phone. Went to the hospital, and they said, "Yeah, your body couldn't take having that water taken out of it, And so what's your life for $40, put some gas in the car, my last guitar lesson I gave was Monday. She's a student here at Maryland University. She's a 20-year-old girl, wants to learn how to play the blues, I'm way out of practice though, man. I haven't been working on it, working on my own chops, So I got eaten. By the old blackout bug, man. I got fucked. I blacked out.
A country that doesn't innovate stagnates. It's that.
I thought I was like I was dreaming. I had this dream, while I was out. It was like, I don't know, I felt I was in a good place. I felt safe.
And we have a doctor here.
I felt all right. It's 35 miles per hour around here, so. And I started feeling it come on, and I was like, oh shit. Oh fuck. Where's my bed?
It's right there off of course.
Just gonna talk, I'm just gonna talk, say what I gotta say.
As a result.
I blacked out.
Oh no.
U.S. Attorney General Michael Mukasey was about 20 minutes into a speech on terrorism late last night in Washington, D.C., when he began slurring his words, then collapsed.
I wasn't scared of dying. I mean, I didn't think I was dying. I think in those kind of situations, you don't even know you're going to die. You know, you're just going to pass out, you know. And if you pass out and you die in that state, it's bliss, man. I mean, I felt like I was in a great place. You know, I feel kind of sick for it, you know. It's like, I don't know, I guess it was my endorphins, you know, kicking in saying, hey, you know, we're going to take care of this. I came back to, and someone had called an ambulance. I was sitting at my laptop, and yeah, so don't ever give plasma without eating first, because that shit's real. That shit ain't no fucking thing to joke about. I'm hanging in there, man. I'm going to this site that's about, I don't know, it's about a 10-mile drive. I have no consistency on YouTube, man. That's not what I've, you know, and I mean, some people put up a video on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Some of my favorite people, like Hoax Hotel or Dan Bell or Chelsea Lynn, or, you know, those are the big tubers that I like. I mean, and I saw them come up from, like, you know, 200 subscribers. Dan Bell's Another Dirty Room, the Motel series, and the Abandoned. He did some videos recently, some motels down in Florida. I think it was a Regency, had a fucking infestation of cockroaches. Yes, sir, that's right, I said cockroaches. Palmetto bugs, too. And, yeah. Hoax Hotel, he's great, man. He fucks with scammers really good, man. He's great. He's the shit. I really like, there's a lot of tubers that are like just doing it because they want to do it, you know, and a lot of people I really like and appreciate. Seller 559 and Sly Tiger. Sly Tiger is really cool. High Desert Pioneer. I can't. I mean, I really like the idea of being able to protect yourself. Use whatever equal force you want to use to defend your life. You know. But some of the offensive ideas, some of these Second Amendment guys got, you know, it's like they're kind of itchy trigger, you know, they want to, you know, I don't know, I used to know this guy a couple years ago. He was an abusive alcoholic to his wife. I think he was ex-Navy. And, you know, and he sat there on the couch, man. He'd get so drunk, man. He'd like pee himself, and he goes, he's like, I like fascism. I like it. I think it's good. And I was like, wow, man, cool. Good for you. Whoa, you know. I don't think that anybody should like fascism. I mean, it's against freedom, you know. You know, it's not about freedom. Fascism is about domination over a class. Fascism is about control. You know, fascism, you know, what, you know, what's wrecked a lot of civilizations, you know? I gotta make sure I pay attention while I'm driving and vlogging.
Moderne. Jüngster Beweis ist der Brace. Auch der
So yeah, I was at the hospital, and they gave me some, you know, IV fluid, saline solution. They gave me a cheese sandwich and some mother yuckin' meatballs and some pasta with green beans. Pretty damn cool. Nah, so I was there for a few hours, about 3 hours. It was the hospital I was born at. Go figure, man. You can't see my face. And they thought that was kind of cheeky. They thought that was kind of nice, you know, helping out a fella who was, you know, born there. You know, God almighty, man, people want to do 80 and 100 miles an hour, man. For fuck's sake, man. You give them one hand, they bite off both, man. Fuck.
This morning's invocation. Let us pray.
Man, if I had a dash cam, I'd have so much fucking non-turn signal giving, tailgating psychopaths, man, you would not believe. So anyway, yeah, when I woke up, you know, in the coffee shop, you know, they call an ambulance, you know, and thank God for that. They let me go and took the bus back to get my car. You know, it was all right, man. I just know what, you know, I can't do that again, you know. I gotta eat breakfast before I, you know, do the plasma thing. And it's kind of funny, I want to talk about monetization. Dabu7, he runs ads on his videos, man. And he does, you know, stuff that's watching the watchers, but I don't know how he's getting around that.
Plenty of money to put this country to work. We need a doctor here. This lady fainted in the heat. Let's give her some water. It's hot out here.
So yeah, if you give plasma, you gotta eat. You gotta drink lots of fluid, water. And eat, you know. Don't play around with that shit. That shit'll kill you.
She'll be fine. Believe me, at my age, it's rarely does a lady faint on me.
There is no shame in being alive. I'm doing what I gotta do. I may not be doing exactly what other people do, but I'm not licking anybody's goddamn boots. You know? I had to basically divorce myself from my family. Hell, man, I had a fucking horrible experience losing my marriage, my family. I didn't want to do that, you know? I mean, every bit of family I got now is all fucking gone. I'm like a zero. It's like, man, if you can't count on your family, if your family is just, you know, ain't nothing but a thing, and it's just, you know, I mean, it'd be one thing, like, if, you know, I had, like, lots of connections with my family, lots of a connection with my family, you know? I had more of a connection with my dad's side of the family than my mother's. I don't even want to talk about my mom, man. That shit's all fucked up. My mother was a great jazz singer, man. She was a great rhythm and blues R&B singer in D.C. and Maryland and Virginia, man. She had such a great reputation. People really love my mom singing, man. I even had her sing on one of my songs I wrote in the 80s. You know, it was a part of a song that was going to have a guitar solo in the middle, and I was like, no, I think I should do some harmonies, and she should scat over it and sing, you know? And that's what I did, you know? I don't know, man. Looking for 214. So moral of the video, the vlog, the driving vlog, is don't give plasma and not eat. Don't think you can get away with that shit. I'm gonna be 53 this weekend, and it's not even a cool day. It's like fucking like after the weekend. You know, today's the 25th, and I'll probably put this up on the 26th. 3 days after the 26th, whatever that day is, you know? It's like I want to call somebody up and say, hey, can I come over for my birthday? Hey, you know, and on Facebook I was going to, it says, your birthday's coming up. Do you want to have a party? And I was like, fuck you, man. Nobody's going to fucking come to my party. It's like all the real life people I have in my life are they're gone. You know? It's like I'm some kind of toxic fucking nuclear waste that's toxic and it's like infectious and some kind of, you know, if I'm given plasma, I mean, I can't be that bad.
We're going to recess now for a few moments.
I mean, God. You know, I can't be that fucking bad, right?
It's paid for by letting the tax cuts on the wealthiest of Americans expire and by proven cost savings in the health system that everybody agrees are there.
So, yeah. America, it's a cesspool of entitlement, man. Even like the right-wing psychopaths, man. They're entitled to kill you.
That one illness. There you go. You okay? I'm right here. I got you. Yeah. No, you're okay. This happens when I talk too long.
Or they're entitled to kill you because you don't like the president. They're entitled to insult you. You know, I'm not insulting them. I'm just saying the way it is. They want to kill you. Now, I don't like Antifa myself, man. A lot of those people, man, are fucking assholes. And I've met them before. And I met the militias. You know, I would actually hang better with the militias than with the Antifa. But when the guys start talking about taking off their safeties and putting their fingers on the triggers, and I'm like, dude, man, it just ain't right.
This is our election. This is our country, and we are going...
One of the things about the white power supremacists piss me off is that I pay for that shit from black people. Black people fucking hate me, man. They threaten me. I've been assaulted because of the actions of others. No one in my fucking family ever fucking supported slavery during the Civil War. My family was actually part of the Underground Railroad in Savage, Maryland. You know, there was the house that was in my family for 200 years that was a hospital during the Civil War for both Union and Confederate. And every time I get some racist shit from some black son of a bitch who thinks that I have a fucking problem because of my red hair and my brown eyes and my light skin and the way I cut my hair, they think that I am a racist. And they fucking assault me. Like for nothing on the bus or on the fucking metro, on this fucking subway. And that's what pisses me off about these motherfuckers, because I paid for this shit. I paid for this shit. And black people don't give a shit. Black people want to fucking shoot me too. So I'm like caught in the fucking middle. I don't want to build alliances with people that want to kill people. I want alliances that want to heal pain. I want to end the fucking pain. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to be killed. I don't want to be assaulted from behind 3 fucking times by some black guy because I'm white, because I was in the way, because he wants to catch a metro train. Filled my gas tank, blacked out from the fucking plasma deal without, because I didn't eat. Here I am vlogging, getting tailgated by some fucking asshole in a Mercedes-Benz or fucking some kind of fucking monster vehicle. People are not merging. People don't want to let others merge. It's I don't know. I drive the way I drive, I guess. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. I hope things are going okay in your corner. Life is treating you well. Hell, I fucking sure do miss my grandparents, man. Ain't nothing I can do about it. My grandmother, my father's mother, was a Disney animator before she got married. She gave up being an artist to be a housefrau, a mother, a baby machine. Now this guy's fucking weaving. He's like on the shoulder. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Love your family, friends, and neighbors. And remember, wherever you go, there you are.